Hello everyone, welcome to the Road to Rank 1. If you're wondering why I'm starting this game with a little bit of missing HP is because I just got ganked while I was in the middle of trying to introduce my video. But here I am playing Zoe, and you're probably wondering, Shok, why are you playing Zoe? It's not a champ that I play very often anymore. I used to really like playing Zoe, but these days she's a bit harder to pick, and the reason is that there's so much punishment for immobility these days. But if you look at a comp like this, there actually isn't too much. So when I picked, I'd seen everything except Gragas, and pretty much the rest of the champs are very non-threatening to Zoe, so I went for something a bit grittier. Zoe's a really good skirmisher. She's kind of like Silas, in a sense of like, in theory, it's not that great a pick into most matchups, but if you can snowball, if you can get kills, if you get a game where your weaknesses aren't punished, she's actually a really, really strong champ. So I always look for excuses, I guess, to play Zoe, but that being said, I think this might be my first Zoe game in all of Season 14, so not that many excuses, I guess. I did go for the Airy page. I'll quickly show my runes. So I just like Airy and Inspiration as trees. I definitely prefer Electrocute over Airy. But I think the Sorcery and Inspiration trees are so much better. So I kind of just opted for this anyway. I'm just going to shove this in. Now, I guess one downside of picking Zoe this game is I do have a Kayn. So normally when you play with Kayn, you want to play something that's very self-sufficient mid. So something like Ahri is kind of a go-to because she's very safe, she's a good neutralizer, you're not really going to get ganked and stuff like that. Whereas a champ like Zoe, like, not only wants to play aggressive, but is, like, probably going to get ganked at some point. But like I said, they didn't have much threat. So I'm going to quickly drop a ward down here. I think Graves started top, but if I'm completely honest, I wasn't watching, so I always do that. I'm entering the video and then I don't check where the jungle starts. But let's hope he started top side. And if he didn't, well, it doesn't matter too much. We'll just hug to our ward anyway. Okay, so Graves goes top. Looks like a 3 camp top. Yes, we did start top. So that's good because we do get confirmation that Graves will be resetting back to bot side after this. That's a good info, I guess. Maybe deny that creep. Yeah. Oh, nice. Bot got a kill. And Kane's swimming in bot side. I think this guy just warded. It might have been a fake ward. I couldn't quite tell. But anyway, let's try not to let this crash under our tower because we don't want Galio to get any free time to go and ward our jungle or anything. And freezing on Zoe is definitely not as valuable as some of the other range mages because, I mean, simply put, you can't really use your abilities if there's creeps in the way. So we'll do our best to try and get this wave back pushing out. I do have a little window here where he doesn't have cooldown, so maybe I can get a little aggro. And just gonna rock some damage there and maybe disengage. Okay. So I think we're in a decent spot. I mean, Galio, I think, is a champ that, like, ideally you do want to punish in lane, but also if you're playing a greedy pick, right, like, it doesn't matter too much, because you're both being greedy. And also, I don't think it's a great Galio game. Like, it looks pretty awful, to be honest. I don't think it synergizes really well with any of their team, and it's also not great against, like, the ranged out team. So it's a very random pick. It was blind pick Galio. This is, yeah, I mean, you should normally try and pick Galio with, like, a bunch of engaged champs or, against a team that wants to dive. I think it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh well, we'll keep doing our best. So we're just going to shove this in. I think slow pushing is probably the way. Graves should be bot side, since remember he made a play top with 3 camps, so all his bot camps are still up and alive. So we need to be a bit careful of that. But as long as we hug to top side, I don't see any chance of us getting ganked. Maybe get like flashed on by Galio or something, but kind of like. Now, we already have like a fairly big lead. It may not look like it, but the CS is big enough that like chances are we'll be able to force Galio to reset first anyway. So we're going to get like +6 CS over him functionally. And also we already have a significant CS lead. So what that's going to translate into is us having like more gold spent on first base. At least that's the theory. And then because we have more gold, we should be able to like win trades from then on. So all we really have to do here is make sure we don't get forced out of lane randomly. Like, he's been doing a good job poking me. I think he's probably going to reset right now, most likely. So what we want to do is shove this wave and then look for a reset of our own. I might quickly ward because I think Grace will probably be back topside by now. Okay, he decided to stay, which is a little surprising, but it doesn't really matter for us. I'm going to shove this, just avoid that harass. I do have exhaust, so he's probably not going to trade on me right now. But yeah, I mean, we're fine just bouncing waves back and forth. Like, in my mind, this is better for me. The thing is, Zoe definitely outscales Galio, so, like, Galio needs to have stuff happen on the map, right? Otherwise, he is slowly losing. Obviously, pre-6, that's not too much the case, right? Like, Galio doesn't often roam until he is 6, but yeah, a slow game like this, where we both just stay in lane for a while, I think is completely fine. Now, Galio might roam top. I'm just going to ping this. There's not much we can do to follow this roam, but what we can do is just shove him in. And also, just notice Vel'Koz is coming mid from bot side. So it looks like Galio is going to ult top. There, again, there's nothing I can do about this, unfortunately. Like, I really did what I could. I kept the wave pushed. I pinged that Galio was missing a bunch of times. If this happens, I mean, that's just the reality of solo queue. Now, what we have done, though, is denied quite a bit mid. We also might be able to kill this guy if he's careful. Honestly, yeah, I'm down for poke at least. That poke's quite good because, again, we're trying to force this guy to reset first. Now, I also noticed there was honey fruit in top river, so I could possibly stay and get that. I will see how we go, but really, at the moment, just trying to make sure, no matter what, this Galio is forced to recall first. That's, like, my ultimate goal, because then I'm just going to get, like, a big lead over him. Now, we could maybe look at this guy. I'm not seeing it. Like, I don't have a whole lot of mana. And the thing is, like, if I commit too much mana into poking that guy out, and then, like, this guy gets his free reset, would be in a super bad spot. So, Galio should be resetting now, finally, unless he's really greedy. And so remember, this is the +6 creeps, I guess, that are guaranteed, right? If we force our opponent to base first, that's the +6 creeps we get. I'm just going to try and make sure the guy gets out. Okay, so we're up a decent amount of CS. Obviously, you got a kill or an assist. So now we really have to kind of take control of this game and kind of carry from here. So I'm going to go for these as items. This gives me a lot of combat power right now, and I should have more items than whatever Galio has, because I spent more gold. So now, we're really going to try and force trades. We're going to try and get pro. We're going to try and, like, impact the map, I guess. Like, we really need to snowball now, because the map is losing pretty hard. Like, top is losing, jungle's losing. Bot's in a good spot, admittedly, but, yeah, the rest of the lane time. Now, it's a bit awkward, because we're looking for a bot play when I was off the map. So that means that Galio can be in this river. Now, I might walk down to this. I'm just going to try... Okay, they're gonna kill. Galio is here. I mean, so am I. So I kind of had to ditch my wave just because I knew there would be a fight down here. I honestly don't recommend doing this, but I think in this case I, like, kind of have to, because I know there's just gonna be this bot play. So anyway, I'm down here. Graves flash. Oh, I think these guys are just all dead. Yeah, wow. That's pretty annoying. So at the moment, the game is a little sad. I might be able to actually kill this guy. Oh, do you see that? He bends. Oh, Graves just hit 6, so it's gonna flash the ulti, but it didn't actually end up going off. But you see there, I bent the thing around. I can actually live here, I'm pretty sure. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, careful of that. So we get our first kill, and it is a shutdown, but you can kind of see, I mean, why I'm a little upset, right? There's been a lot of fights that have happened kind of too fast for me to get to, right? Like there, Galio only had one wave on the map before I was able to start moving, and before, like, even though I ping top, you know, it's just how solo queue goes, basically. Now, you do have to think a little bit about itemization in this game. So one thing that you should look at is, you know, press tab, take a look at the enemy comp. A big thing here already is that they have triple APs. That means Banshee second is really, really valuable. Banshee hard count as AP comps because the magic pen options are so terrible. So even though the 80s are fed, I probably will go Banshee second just to completely fuck their AP champs, basically. At least it's something I'll think about. Rolling mid. I probably get the spell close. I tried to zone him towards my Pantheon. I think this guy dies. Oh, he's actually really fast. Oh, he has Swifties. Okay, he actually gets out. And I missed the cannon. Okay, tragic. So that ends up actually not being that good for us. I thought I would be able to zone him with the bubble, you know, into our team, and then, like, it wouldn't matter too much. But, oh well. Anyway, what's his name? He doesn't have flash now, so maybe there's a way to punish. We'll have to see. At the moment, it's gonna be hard to take fights because that Graves is so strong. But if we can take fights away from Graves, it should be fine. I'm just gonna try force a little fight with this guy. Okay, nice, I force him out. I'm gonna pink this bird. Zoe likes these sort of fights normally, but at the same time, I'm not really seeing good angle here. I mean, maybe if I hit a bubble. Okay, this guy should be long gone. Okay, we get one. I think that's it, though. I don't think we can help that guy. Okay, well, we grab another kill, so we're really doing our job here, I think, and then some. Like, we are actually quite well. Unfortunately, the map is kind of exploding at the moment, so not much we can do about that. But yeah, let's keep shoving, and well, again, if we can get our Ludens and then get the Banshee second, we should be in a pretty good spot to carry. This is full AP Galio, which is like, I mean, it is kind of just the meta now for Galio. Most of them I've seen just rush Lichbane, so I guess this is, I don't know what this is, like Storm Surge maybe? I'm not sure. I feel like Storm Surge is kind of a trash item, so we'll see if he ends up going for it or not, but I think it sucks. I think the Lichbane is much better. Get our little skill point here. We see everyone else on the map right now except Graves, but Graves shouldn't be mid, and also I have a lot of bot side vision, so I'll just hug with that and that should be fine. I'm gonna walk at him here and try to zone him off this wave if I can. Okay, that was nice by him to turn around. Yep, there's Graves. So I kind of knew Graves was top side there, so I didn't want to chase too far. I just wanted to try and zone him off as much of that wave as I can. And, you know, despite this guy picking up a few kills here and there, or an assist, I suppose, I am pretty ahead, right? Like, I've got really good CS, whereas he's stacked CS. I only sacked those few creeps mid to run bot that one time, and it did kind of work out. Like, I got a shutdown for it. I have a feeling this could be a really pog Zoe game, by the way. Like, they have so many squishies, and I swear, like, okay, Obviously, for LP, you would prefer the game to just super easy, right? But if you're trying to make a highlight game, you actually want the game to be quite close, because I mean it's going to go on for a while, right? Plenty of time to farm kills. So this is it's a perfect opportunity to drop 20 kills in Zoe, is basically what I'm saying. Like, full squishies, we get fed early, and it's looking like my team is not going to make this game too easy. Now, I might just zone Galio away from bot to try and stop him from ulting. So they're making a play bot. I'm just going to try and chase him a little. I think I made him walk far enough around that he can't get his ult off. Yeah, I think I did a good. Anyway, let's take this pink. So Graves just did Herald, which is something we need to, or Grubs or whatever. Need to be careful with that because my jungler made a play bot, which means it's their jungler's turn to make a play somewhere else. So it's probably mid because Pantheon's not gankable. So we should 100% expect Graves is either like recalling or bot. I suppose he could be in our top jungle too. Okay, Gragas TP bot. That's unlucky for bot lane. Galio also ulted bot. So again, we can't get to this fight in time. So the best thing we can do is just pressure mid. We get one plate and then Graves will step away. That's really good though. The fact that, I don't know what happened there, but bot lane somehow like lived it. Ooh, okay, so I can't kill this guy, but I can get pretty good chunk on him, I think. Ooh, could I kill him briefly? No, I couldn't have killed him, but really good chunk. I'm not sure it actually matters. I'm not sure how much the junglers heal up these days. I've never really looked at how healthily junglers clear these days, but hopefully the chunk means something. Maybe it doesn't. I do have my Ludens, so I'll probably look to reset. Even though it would be better, I think gold-wise, to make Galio reset first. I think just getting the reset off and being as strong as possible on the map is probably better. Oh, wow. So that's warded or... Okay, it might be warded or he just got lucky. I'm not too sure. That's interesting. I mean, I pretty much never would have keyed that bush, if I'm honest, so good for him. That is a little annoying, though. That delays my reset by a while. Yeah, and because, you know, if I didn't get my reset cancelled there, I'd probably be on the map ready to pressure now. I'd also have the Shurelya's to run to lane. So it is actually quite awkward getting my base up there. Now, I'm still up for the objective, so, like, maybe it doesn't actually matter, but it's annoying. Next, I will be going for the Banshee, I think. Or do I skip it? I'm thinking I might skip it. So the reason is, yeah, I was saying before, like, the Banshee is really good this game. At the same time, like, do their APs actually have threat to me? Not a whole lot. Like, I have, like, a lot of range, and they're quite short range. So maybe I can get away with it. I'm not sure. I might just opt for the Lich Bane, or even the Horizon. Like, I think they're... Oh, wow. This guy is going straight Death Cap first on Galio. Okay, maybe I should go Banshee. Like, this guy has the worst build ever. And I think if I... Okay, you know what? I'm just going Banshee. Like, this guy's the worst build ever. I'm just going to build some resist, and then he's never going to deal any damage ever again. And with this build, by the way, if you're ever rushing Rabadons, either first or second... You kind of do need to snowball, otherwise you like really struggle to get the gold together to actually buy these items. So if I can slow down his snowball, that's like really, really valuable. Okay, get some nice poke there. I just realized I've been in lanes so little, or rather, I guess he's been in lanes so little. But I only have two, I haven't even got a fully stacked mana flow yet. This Ashe should have walked bot. She walked mid because she already took the bot tower, but the thing is I wasn't really in position to go bot. What's this guy? Maybe I can bait him. I do have Ashe behind me. Yeah, so I baited him forward here because I knew Ashe was next to me. Okay, and then we get a free flash out of him. And should be dead. Nice. So the reason I walked up there was simply because I had Ashe behind me. Like, that was the kind of situation where, like, to be honest, I think Ashe should have gone bot. But if she doesn't, right, like, there's a way we can use that. We can still use the fact that she's just sitting behind us and we can look to bait something. Now, the awkward thing about going Banshees here is that I have a much weaker buy. So, like... Yeah, the problem is I can only walk out of base with an Amp Tome, whereas, you know, if I go Lich Bane, it's hard. Like, are there any fights soon? Dragon's up. It's hard. I think I'm going to buy this. So it's a difficult choice, right? Like, Banshees might be the better item, but walking out of base with a lot of gold feels really bad. You know, that's a big reason why going Rabadon so early is bad. So I think spending all my gold to be stronger on the map is probably better, but if I'm honest, I'm not sure. I think it's a relatively close call. I'm not too so I'll go for this for now, and let's just clear out this way. Oh, wow. Oh, he just walked forward. What a Chad. Okay. I'm not too sure where everyone is. I was thinking a lot about my items, so I kind of lost track of where everyone is on the map. Okay, so Graves is on drag, so we have to be careful of Graves' bot side. It's possible that Graves comes and dives bot soon. Yep, there he is. So, again, not really a surprise. Like, Graves did dragon, so we kind of knew he'd be around. Get this bubble. I'm just going to grab this Ignite. I get good damage there. Oh my god, the fail flash. That happens. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly heal my homie. And then I'm going to grab flash. And then I'm going to try kill one of these guys. Oh, they do have vision. Okay, so because they have vision, I probably can't. But what we can do is just shove in the bot wave instead. And if anyone overstays, like maybe we can go kill them or something. They'll probably back off. Well, let's see. Let's keep pushing up. Maybe we can catch someone in this bush. Like, I think Graves might just be greedy recalling. Oh my god, Graves trying to contest with half health. That seems troll. Also, I can maybe look at that guy. The Graves kill's more valuable, but this guy is like way overextended, so maybe we look at him instead. A bit hard, he's got creeps. Yeah, Graves behind him as well. Okay, can't quite get him for now. But we'll come back and look at him later. What's going on over here? Not too sure. Another bubble here. Alcohol's above me. I still have flash, so like I can bait something. And also maybe just look for... I kind of want to grab that goat again. Might face check here. Okay, well for now I suppose we'll just keep pushing the bot wave. There isn't much else to do. And do I pivot to any other item? It's really just Horizon or Lichbane. I think Lichbane is... I mean... I think I like Lichbane more. I think it is a better item on Zoe overall. I mean, they're both quite good, so you can't really go bad. Now, I might just, again, force some poke on this guy. And damn, he just keeps walking forward. But I think a lot of the time if they do that, you can just, like, kill them with actual autos. Okay, we got his flash. Gonna walk forward and dodge that. Yeah, so we did get his flash, which is quite nice. Maybe if these guys troll a bit, we can get some kills. Okay, Gragas should have to block this. Oh, he just left him. Okay, what a rat. Couldn't Gragas have blocked that? I think he could have, but anyway, we grab ourselves a free kill there. That's nice. Look at this Galio's build, by the way. I swear it's... So we can shove this in and probably collapse mid. I mean, we could keep going bot, but like it looks like there's very low health bars mid, so I'll probably run across. Oh yeah, I think there's definitely an opportunity to snipe someone back here. This is probably warded, so we have to kind of be aware of that. But I think this Ezreal is dead. Okay, not quite. I missed everything. We do have another chance still. One more chance with the flash. Okay, didn't quite get him. I got the alternator proc, but didn't quite get him. Can get damage on the Gragas here as well. Yeah, very, very low. So, probably want to try stay on the map here until I have my Void. Or not my Void, my other item. It's a bit sad that I didn't get a kill here because that would make this recall really easy. Whereas now I have to like try find some gold before I reset. Because I don't really want to base 200 gold for my item. I could sell D-Ring, but I think if possible you try and keep your D-Ring most games. Because it is a lot of stats. So I'll probably just clear this top wave and then reset. It might mean that I'm late to Herald. But I think for the spike it's probably worth it. And... I don't think Graves can threaten me. I mean, this is another nice thing about picking Zoe in this game, is like one of Zoe's weaknesses normally is, you know, getting ganked on the side lane. But this game, like, I have a winning 1v1 matchup against Galio, and they also have a support and jungle that can't really pressure me. So, you know, when you're thinking about, like, do you have a winning matchup or whatever, you're not only thinking about the lane, but you are thinking about the side lane a little bit. I mean, a lot of the time it'll be kind of one and the same. Or, you know, if you notice you need mobility, like, that'll probably apply to the side lane as well. Like, let's say you see, like, Jarvan, right? Like, that's definitely team fight mobility you need, but it's also side lane mobility. I guess there are some champs like Nocturne that are very, like, specifically side lane mobility. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you guys kind of get what I'm saying. You know, this tower I think is dead. Graves is probably in this bush next to me, so I could walk away. The reason is that Graves just did Herald and my jungler's bot, so I just need to chill right now. In fact, he might even still try cheese me. There's definitely a chance of it, so we should be careful. I mean, I do have, like, a lot of range. But I probably need to catch a couple top waves and then reset and go to drag. Especially because I don't have TP, so it's a bit awkward for me to try and get there. Okay, nice, I got a pick. So I need to go mid. The only scary thing is, like, actually rotating there is not that easy. Like, if I walk through this jungle right now, there is a, yeah, kind of a, I don't know if I die, but it's like, I really don't want to get chunked. I do have exhaust. Yeah, so see how Graves was in there the whole time? Like, I definitely knew he was there. Actually, I'm going to go on him. Nice. I could probably fly Gragas if we want. Okay, I hit him. Okay. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, nice picks by me there, so that should be Baron. Yeah, I think it should be Baron. Don't really see any way they can test. I mean, the only thing that could happen here is Ezreal ult, maybe. So, honestly, there isn't really any, like, macro with anything here, right? Like, this is pretty much just... I knew that Graves was in top side, and then I had to be, like, really, really careful. And stuff like this, by the way, is why I don't play my main on stream normally. Like, I play a lot of games on stream. I've been playing my other accounts. But stuff like that, it requires, like, really hyper-awareness of the game at pretty much all times. And, like, to be honest, that's the kind of stuff that I miss when I'm playing on stream. It is, like, really knowing that, like, Graves is in that jungle and stuff. Like, I have a lot of random deaths when I play on stream. And it annoys me a lot because I know they're avoidable. But I find it hard to focus, you know, when I'm reading chat and stuff at the same time. But on these videos, it's easier to focus because I'm just talking to myself, you know? That's how lonely I am. Anyway, let's come here. We probably want to like set up and make some picks. This is a really long wall, so it should be good. Ooh, I hit someone. Okay, that guy goes... Ooh, he didn't actually die. I thought he died. We probably do need to try disengage here now because we do have a couple people dead. Maybe I can play over a wall here. Yeah, the thing is that I need to be careful of getting engaged on, but also if I can like find poke, I could have flashed that Gragas maybe. I've used a lot of cooldowns here, so let's play it slow. I don't really want to lose my Medja. I think we just... It's honestly not the end of the world. I mean, he can try, but I think it. Let's just reset. I really don't want to dive for something that doesn't matter. Like, it's second drag and yeah, it doesn't matter. So let's just push out mid. If we can either set up to siege a tower or something, or again, just make some picks, that'll be ideal for us. It's really, really good if you can ever find picks on this champ, or get like set up over a wall. Like sieging this tower and hitting from over here is really good. I think I actually one-shot Ezreal if I hit him as well, so that's definitely a high-value target. To get Z, yeah. Ooh, does he have plan? He does not. Good night. Can we kill the Graves? I think the answer is yeah. Don't see these guys getting out. Hey, I hit the Graves. I don't have any cooldowns, so I think he dies. And this guy looks like he's next. I think we kill this guy still. That hit? No, not quite. I could maybe run the long way around and kill him. Yeah, I'm just going to run this way. Like, I don't think he can get out by running down, so he has to run up. Going to go this way. I think I'll find him here. Be a nice 7th kill. Ooh, he ran down. Okay. So he might waste a little bit of Ash's time. He might... Ooh. Wait, what if he kills my ass? He actually did. Oh, good for him. Okay, got one Lichbane auto. Just going to bring my Q around. There we go. So there I was just using the Q really to hit him if he went the other way. That was a big shutdown Galio got there. Quite a big shutdown. What's going on over here? I don't think I can get that guy to help him. So my team's doing a lot of dying, which does make this game kind of scary. I mean, something I always say is that, you know, that first death is super important. And I haven't died yet, but the game is close enough that, honestly, if I die, like, we could lose. And see, I mean, okay, maybe not. Like, our bot lane's really strong, so maybe it's impossible. But I guess what I'm saying is it's not as free, maybe, as it looks. I might be able to cheese this guy. Like, he definitely thinks I'm recalling. So, I could maybe look here. I just... Might have been a bit ambitious. It's probably warded here, so it's probably pretty hard. So let's go for the death cap next. I mean, they don't have a lot of MR, so it makes a lot of sense. Let's come mid. Is this guy really going to go for it? I probably dies. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of wild. I mean, he had to flash, and I think he's dead. Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess when you're 11 deaths in, like, who cares, right? You could just keep dying at that point. So I'm kind of abandoning the side lane at this point. The reason is I just really want to force fights. At the same time, like, if a wave is left like that, I don't need to clear it. Okay. Never mind. A fight's happening, so I'll just turn around. Might be able to hit Graves here. And quite a big card the other way, maybe. Okay, so that top wave probably needs to be fixed. I'll go do it. It's a good time to fix side lanes when your team is dead anyway, because, like, there's nothing to fight for, right, if your team's dead. So we'll come and shove top. Hit this the other way. And yeah, we'll clear this forward. Can we keep going top? I think the answer is probably yes. I'm too far away from this fight to get to it, so I'm just going to keep going top. It'll be nice to be at this fight, but again, if you're too far away, just ignore it and just keep pushing. I do have a Lichbane as well, so there's actually, you know, if I can get this top tower, I would gain a ton of gold for it, which is, you know, pretty tantalizing, I suppose. Yeah, so now I have to be careful maybe of face checking like Galio or something. I don't know where he is. Was he bot? Maybe he was bot. Maybe I'm blind. Let's come quickly grab some vision. I'll just ward that. Is this safe to hit? I think I have good enough vision that I can come up here and hit this. Yeah, looks like I can. One more Lichbane auto proc will get it. And now we should just be able to leave. I might just try shove that wave the last little bit. There we go. Yeah, so I just got a ton of gold. Now, it probably is worth selling D-Ring for Rod. I think that's normally a worthy trade. One, because it's going to help you get towards your death cap sooner. And two, because, you know, you are losing quite a lot of stats, but you're also... Oh, God. You're also gaining a lot of stats that you really like, right? It is just all AP, which is kind of the stat you're after the most. So walk out on the map here. The side's already pushed, so there's no point doing anything except running mid, so we'll just run it down and see what we can do here, really. We try and catch someone over one of these walls, maybe. This Vel'Koz has no flash, and God, look at this build. Look at Galio's build too. Honestly, these are some disgusting builds, not lying. Oh, I hit Graves, I think? Yeah, I hit Graves. Oh wait, that's not Brave. Brave's bot. I don't know who I hit there. Let's see. Maybe we can snipe someone through here. Yep. So I saw him on the ward going that way, so... Wait, where'd my Q go? Oh, I don't know where my Q went. Oh, I might have hit a creep, or maybe I just messed it up. Honestly, couldn't tell him. My Q disappeared. Do I get this guy? I do. Do I flash for him? I think the answer is yep. I have a ghost here as well, so we can probably get even more. Okay, got that guy. And I think after that, the game is pretty much over. Like, I don't really see anything they can do. So, very clean game by me. I think a nice 8-0-5. I don't think I've really made any... Okay, never mind. Let's take it back. The game's not over. I thought we were ending, but we actually can't. Let's go do Baron. I think giving third drag is... Okay, they want to play it safe and go for third drag. I think it's better to go Baron, but, you know, we can play it safe if you guys want. So, what I'll do here is just quickly reset and come to drag. I do have my death cap, so how much AP are we going to have here? That's going to be a lot. Like, fully stacked Magi's with Lichbane proc as well. Like, I'm going to do so much damage. How much we got? 660. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, and how much does this do? Almost 400 damage, point and click. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's a good build. You know, if you can ever get away with a full damage build like this, it's great. I guess I didn't need the Banshee after all. I mean, I guess their comp is too shit. Like, they can't actually pressure me. Maybe we need to be careful how many people we put bot here, because they might try rush Baron. So, I'm probably just going to walk top. Okay, never mind. Velcro's is bot. Maybe they can't do it. Could they 2-man it? No, Graves is top. Okay, so I was just being a bit aware there, but honestly, maybe it was like overthinking a little. Like maybe they... Just gonna come pink this, just to again try and make sure they can't sneak a random Baron, because I think if they don't get a random Baron, I don't see how they win. They could be on it. I guess like a 1% chance. I really don't think they would, but I suppose like a 1% chance. Let's just really safely retake the vision, and then I'll check the Baron. So here, I'll probably DPS Baron over the wall and then try and stay here and look for picks. Zoe actually does deal decent damage to Baron. You know, there's a lot of chance to like don't do anything to Baron, so they can just play over walls. Zoe wants to play over walls anyway. But yeah, you really don't deal a whole lot to Baron. Might be able to hit this guy here. No, I didn't quite get him. He got out there, but that was a lot of damage, right? Like, holy moly, that guy got hurt. So he's going to have to reset. We got the Baron, which is nice, so we should be able to siege. Now, we have to be a little slow, maybe, until this guy gets here. We should probably wait till Ashe is ready to pressure. Because they'll want to force a fight before we're ready. And I also don't have flash, so I might get, like, splashed on my Gragas or something here. What is this guy up to? Is this allowed? I can't believe that. I think I was an actual madman. What can we do here? I don't want to commit in here because I know, yeah, that's what he's looking for, right? I just need to avoid that. Holy moly, like damage. It's actually disgusting. This guy's a goner too. There you go. 10-5. Dude, I love lane games like this when you're so fed that you're just like pretty much like a walking montage. I love that. Like, I don't even have to do anything here. I just completely one-shot people. And look, it's not over. I'm going to grab this flash and then there's a couple more victims ahead of me here. This guy's next. I'm just going to auto him probably. Okay, he's out. Did that guy end up dying? No, I didn't get my ignite up, so he managed to live. I thought I ignited him, but I didn't. Can we actually end here? I mean, they don't have a lot of wave clear. It's mainly just the Vel'Koz. Can we actually end? I think it might be safer to play... yeah, I think with the Vel'Koz wave clear, maybe it's just safer to hit this box tower. Maybe... Yeah, I mean, look how much damage I deal with this. Pretty insane. I hit him. I think he's dead. I got the W move speed there. Oh, and I'm out. I think. I don't have any mana, or I'd kill this guy too. Let's just run. I don't have any mana left, fellas. Good luck in esports. I'm running. I'm getting my Magi stacks out. Oh, if we kill this blue... Wait, kill that blue and I can keep fighting. Okay, we're so back, everyone. We're so back. Okay, I got a nice... Oh, I lasted him with the bubble there. Alright, let's keep going. There's no macro to this, by the way. There's nothing really to say other than I'm just coming here and one-shotting bitches, pretty much. There's another one. Actually throwing nukes. Did I hit someone bubble there? I think I did. Yep, there's someone in there. Someone else face check there for me. Oh, look at these little rats trying to run away. That's just so fun, by the way. I'm having so much fun. Who's next? Oh, another couple. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just having way too much fun. Like, look at this. What am I doing to them? I'm actually just space gliding on them. GG, that was an action lick game. Hopefully you guys found this educational. I mean, I ended up just having a lot of fun at the end, and Yeah, late game. Let's take a look at the post game, mainly because I want to I want to go look at my damage dealt. So what do we think? I think we give an honor over here to the jungler. He did play Kane, which I'm not too happy about, but hey, you know, it happens to the best. And we've got some post game messages. I'm sure those will be interesting. Let's take a look at the damage. Yeah, 44k. It was pretty disgusting. Big mid gap in this one, and even got 2 honors. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed that game as much as I did. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.